Today I'm going to show you how to play a super simple, easy version of Moonlight Sonata on the piano. Now you're probably familiar with the original version of this song, which sounds like this. It's a really beautiful song, but it's difficult for beginners to play. The version that I'm going to show you how to play today is way simpler, it will take you way less time to learn, and it sounds very similar. It is so much simpler to play. Hey guys, if you're new here, welcome. My name's Brienne and I teach beginners how to quickly read sheet music so that you can play any song that you want on the piano. If that's you, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below so that you never miss a video that I add. Now with today's tutorial of Moonlight Sonata, I'm going to be showing you how to play it off of the sheet music. So if you've watched any of my tutorials before, you know that you'll see my hands at the piano and then you'll see the sheet music right above it. I'll walk you through exactly how to read and play the music. If you're not sure how to read sheet music or your note reading is really slow, I would love to show you my quick and easy formula that I use to read sheet music. I'm going to put it in the description box down below. If you want to download it, you can find it there for free. Also going to link the sheet music down below, so if you want your own copy of the music, you can also find that down below. Okay, let's play an easy version of Moonlight Sonata on the piano. Okay, so we're going to be going through Moonlight Sonata hands separately. So I'm going to do my right hand first, then my left hand, and then we're going to put it together. So for this first line here, for your right hand, you're going to start on the B that's below middle C. So here's middle C, you're just going to drop your thumb down, and then finger 3, your middle finger is going to play E, finger 5 or your pinky is going to play G. So with my right hand, I'm following my notes up in the treble clef, so that top section up there. So I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so you just did the same thing with your right hand for that first line. Now with your left hand, you're going to start with your thumb on E. So here's middle C, here's the E that you're going to play down there, and you're just going to hold on to it for 4 counts. So when we put it together, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for line 2, your right hand is going to keep doing the same thing. You're going to keep playing B, E, and G. The only difference is your left hand is going to play D. Okay, so here's E, here's D, and you're just going to hold on to it for 4 counts. So together it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now for this third line, we switch it up a little bit. Right hand is going to move your thumb up to middle C. You're going to play C, E, G, C, E, G, and then you're going to play C again, but you're going to move up 3 and 5 to F and A. And you're going to do that twice, okay? So right hand is C, E, G, C, E, G. Here's where we move up. Okay, so that's what your right hand does. Left hand is going to play finger 3s on C, the low C, for 2 beats. So you're going to hold it for 1, 2, and then you're going to play A, 2. So here's how it'll sound together. You'll play, here's where you move. Okay, now this next part may look a little scary or weird, but don't worry, I'll walk you through exactly what to do. So with your right hand, you're going to play D sharp. So here's D sharp. So you're going to play D sharp, and then you're going to play A. That's the first part. The next part is E, G. The third part is E, F sharp, so this black key right here. And then you're going to play D sharp and F sharp. Okay? So once again, it's D sharp, A, E, G, E, F sharp, D sharp, and F sharp. With your left hand, you're going to place your thumb on B, the B that's below middle C. So you're going to play B, B, B again, and then finally you get to switch to A, okay? So when you put it together, it'll sound like this. So you start with your left hand, and then your right hand plays its notes, rest, and then you're gonna play E, and then you're gonna play E, G, E. And then you're gonna move finger 3 up to this B up here, and you're gonna play B, B. And that's the end of the line. It will only sound right if you go into the next line, but let's go back and get left hand for this line first. So left hand was right here with our thumb on B already, and then remember we played A from the previous line. So in this line we're gonna play G, B, rest, and then B. Okay, so those are the only notes left hand is playing for that line. G, B, rest to the B. Okay, so let's try putting it together. So finger 3 will be right here on E, so we're gonna play left hand first, right hand, left hand. Okay, move up finger 3 to B. Okay, and now we're ready for the next line. Okay, for this next line, right hand is still up on the B, so we're gonna hold that for 3 beats. We're gonna play 1, 2, 3, and then we're gonna go 4, E, and A. Okay, so basically what that means is the first one is gonna be a little bit longer, and the second one's gonna be faster. And then with your left hand, you're gonna play D sharp. So here's D sharp. That's what the little sign beside it means. So we're gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so pretty simple. This is what it'll sound like when we put it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, and A. The next line, right hand is going to play B for 2 beats, and then the C for 2 beats. So right beside each other. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Left hand is gonna play E, E, C, C. Okay, so let's put that line together. It'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. For the next line, right hand is going to play 1, 2 on the B, and then we're gonna play 3, 4. Okay, so 2 beats on the B, and then A, D. Your left hand is going to play 4 Ds. So you're just gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you put it together, it'll sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then for the very last line of the song, right hand is just gonna play G. You're gonna hold on to it. Left hand is gonna move your hand up so that your pinky is on G, finger 3 is on B, thumb is on D. Okay, and you're gonna play that twice. So you're gonna play G, B, D, G, B, D, and then hold on to the G. So when you put it together, it will sound like this.